All right.
I don't know. I
Anyone
like
like to give a
this podcast
recap? It's been a while.
Christ, yeah, it is. Didn't we leave Bryn Shander to go out and look for an abandoned sledge that had gotten left behind by some dwarves?
Oh yeah, we found the sled. It was being pulled by some goblins that we thought stole them, but it was just scavenged as they were following the Yetis. And we proceeded to massacre all the goblins except for 2, which then we proceeded to feed to the polar bears that were pulling their 20-foot cart. And then we rested up in the cart, and I forget if we made it back to town yet.
We were told by, I also have in my notes, we were told by a goblin to bring a weapon to the Black Iron Blades or something. I don't know, it's...
You were tasked to bring the iron ingots back to the Black Iron Blades, and then you finessed both the quest giver and the blade master.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
We got like 55 gold instead of 50 gold.
Yeah, we got them both to pay us. That's right.
Yeah.
Not to mention Rockit terrorizing the goblin.
Oh yeah, I just screamed at him.
I remember that.
It worked.
That was a deeply chaotic session for me.
Bad cop, crazy cop.
That was just Rocket got a little cold, a little bit cold crazy. Got the cold crazies.
Happens to the best of us.
It really does. But we're good now. Everybody's fine.
Now we all got the warm fuzzies.
Yeah.
Oh god, what was Frignis' accent?
What the fuck?
Was he gruff country?
So yeah, I think we were back in Bryn Shander at the end because we had finessed the quest givers.
There was definitely some quest giver finessing involved.
Mm-hmm.
The classic. So we can, I guess we'll pick up outside of the Black Iron Blades from where we left off. Magnificent Seven, you little shitheads. What would you like to do?
Shit.
You said we're back in Bremshander now?
Yeah.
And is that the city we're currently looking at on the screen here?
Yes.
Remind me of the mining situation in this area. Like, is this that dwarven city or?
This is the place where you picked up that quest. Yes. And you had just come back and turned it in. Where?
I'm sorry, what screen are we looking at?
Because I was approached. This is the city I was approached by the dwarves in.
Yes.
They were like, "Yo, this cart, let's get it." Blah blah.
Just get it.
I hate that this book doesn't give me travel times for all of the 10 towns. So now I need to do math.
That's it.
That's okay. Anyway, what would you guys like to do now that you're back kind of free?
Is there a thieves guild in this place?
Um,
I guess let me rephrase that. I'm gonna find the thieves guild in this place.
Oh, man.
Get power game, DM. Bam.
I mean, Dennis doesn't know what it exists or not, right?
True.
that is correct.
True.
Look at me.
I
I am the
suppose
power
you can
gamer.
search around. Roll an investigation check if you'd like.
Actually, can I take 10 on that and just kind of walk the city? Because we haven't really had a chance to hang out here, right?
We haven't seen the sights. I agree with this.
Yeah. Then
Walking
Dennis,
around Bryn Shander, it's a pretty big town for being in the middle of absolute buttfuck nowhere. You walk past. I guess you start from the center. No, kind of the center. You Take a look at the town square. It's a little bustling. People are selling stuff. There's your old inns and taverns scattered about.
Are y'all coming with me, or is this just me on my own?
Oh, I was thinking we all go with.
I mean, I won't like disturb you while you're, hunting for the Thieves Guild, but if you're just seeing the sights, then yeah, I'll go with you.
I figure I'm looking for the Thieves Guild on the down low.
I was like, Keela's not going to pick up on that, so she's like, yeah, let's go sightseeing.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to disguise myself as a tourist while I'm trying to find this. So yeah, let's all take a tour.
No, I'm not feeling too hot myself. I might stay with Boris near the cart for a bit.
I think it might be a good idea, because then we can leave some stuff here.
There you go.
Yeah, and then I'm going to pay the scrappiest looking kid I can find a silver piece to give me a tour of the town.
Thanks, mister.
What? You're not being overly exorbitant with your gold spending like any other D&D player?
I don't have the gold to do that yet.
Yeah.
Put a solid 5 gold to my name here, bud.
The kid gives you a tour of the place, kind of showing you around all like the alleys and stuff, all the sites that a tourist would probably be attracted to, like the House of the Morning Lord, beautiful town hall building, and residential areas. Your standard town stuff. He walks you by the Black Iron Blades again. Circling around, you find Frignis and Boris playing cards.
Who's winning?
Boris.
Yeah.
Damn.
I
kind of
any
expect that.
sevens? God, why do I always have to go fish with you?
The trick is he just says go fish every time. He's a bear and he loves fish.
He has a higher charisma than me, so I don't notice.
That just means he's way more. Everyone likes him. He's way more cuddly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is taking 10 still a thing in 5e?
Taking
Good
10?
question.
It's when you spend like 10 times the amount of time doing something and you just take a roll of 10. But
Technically, it's not, but we've used it in some games before.
Yeah, I think Adam's used it before.
Okay, I mean, I can just roll and investigate. I just thought it'd be fun to take a tour of the town as well.
I mean, yeah, you're taking a pretty decent tour of the town. The kid's showing you all just like favorite hiding spots and stuff. On the topic of thieves guilds, there doesn't appear to be any in Brinchander, and that's either because they're very good at hiding it, or they just don't have a sect here.
As we're walking through the marketplace, no, I take that back. I feel like this town is ripe.
It's too good.
No, it's not too good. It's ready to go.
Saying ripe like a fruit. It's ready to get
Ready to be plucked off the branch.
the crime branch.
Oh, Christ.
You know what? Maybe not those things. It's somewhere you can relax and not have to work too hard. If there's no Thieves Guild, that means no one's on the lookout for a Thieves Guild, right? So, just keep the stealing to a minimum, and, there's no reason that it won't be easy. Live the good life. And to emphasize that, can I make a sleight of hand and try and steal an apple off a cart a la Aladdin?
Sure.
Nice. God, I hope I don't mess this up, because that'd be very embarrassing.
Yeah, you're fine.
Nice.
It's
You look at
easier when
the-
you're not singing while you do it.
You look at the price tag signs everywhere, and fruits that you normally don't find here are pretty jacked up in price. An apple is what, a copper maybe?
It's like the price
Here,
of
an apple's about 2 silver.
Jeez, that's the price of a town tour.
For the price of one apple, you got a town tour.
You said there's
Apple
like
has... Go ahead.
you said there's like an inn here.
You find your way in front of an inn called the North Look.
North Lip.
North Look.
Nice.
It's a pretty homely tavern and inn. There's a lot of adventurer types and like mercenaries around here who kind of just rest here. And asking around, you find that the proprietor, he's a retired adventurer himself. He knows how it works. He knows sometimes adventurers just need a break between jobs. And so this is the place to go. I would like for you to roll. I'll roll it.
What stat you need?
You overhear a conversation at one of the tables, and it's a couple of mercenary types kind of just gossiping, and then head northwest out of Bremen. You see a pirate ship frozen into ice less than a quarter mile from the shore. No one's sure where it came from, but it's not going anywhere as long as this winter's around. I'll tell you what, I bet it's full of treasure. I'm talking fuckloads of money.
How big is the table he's sitting at?
They're about socially distanced, about 6 to 10 feet away from you. The table's not too big.
Let's pull up 7 chairs and see what's going on with it.
This tiny table for 2 has like 7 more chairs around it.
Just like one at a time, without saying a word. We all put our elbows up on the table, but our elbows are like so close, like touching together because the table's so tiny.
What the fuck?
Goodly Sellsword, my name is Dennis, but you can call me Mr. Elminster. Did I hear thee say that there were a pirate ship laden with booty stuck in the ice?
Yeah, so about 3 hours from here, you're going to head west over to Bremen. And then from Bremen, you're going to head a little ways northwest out into the sea of moving ice. And the ship's just been sitting there, God knows how long.
I thought you said it was a quarter mile outside the harbor right here.
Ah. Well, there's no harbor out here. We're in the middle of tundra, kind of.
That's right. Yeah.
Quarter mile out from Bremen, not Brinchender. There's a lot of bees.
It's the alliteration. Pray tell, why haven't you gone out there and gotten any of this swag?
I got a shop to run. Plus, it's cold as shit. I'm okay.
Huh. And does thee know any reason why no one else has?
People keep saying rumors that they see creatures frequenting around that ship. Or ghosts, or other shit. But also, sea of moving ice and the tundra itself are pretty unforgiving.
Keela seems to light up and seems really excited after hearing this. It's like, hoo hoo hoo. It's getting spicy.
Thank you. Let me buy a drink for you by way of thanks.
Buy me a drink. I own this place.
You know what? Let me buy you 2 then.
Well, anything for the business.
How does a gold cover our tab?
Yeah, fuck it, sure.
I'll put the gold down. This round's on me.
You enjoy a... What time did you guys get back to Bridgender? Probably like morning, right?
Oh, we took the town tour site. Yeah.
Maybe
Probably
like
like
mid. Yeah,
midday.
10 to 12 to a period.
Yeah. So you have the day to, I guess, chill out, relax, prepare for your trip, if need be.
Yeah, actually. You know what? No, never mind. Dennis won't worry about that. I'm gonna head to get some holy water from somewhere. Or I guess I'm gonna go to a church, the closest one, and ask about ghosts.
That would be the House of the Morning Lord from the North.
Is anyone a cleric? Or anyone obviously religious?
We have two
Jamie
paladins.
kinda.
Day 2, does that count the bear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure.
Jamie,
I know our bear has lay on pause.
like, got like a cross or anything on him? Like, or like not a cross, but like wearing a holy symbol or something like that.
She's got a holy symbol, not recognizable for any of the common gods.
Oh, Dennis wouldn't recognize that.
No.
Goodly Jamie,
Yes.
perchance you would know how to deal with a ghost or ghosts. The spirit world perplexes me, and I wish not to have to deal with it too much.
If we are talking about undead, yes, I can handle it.
Undead probably, but more unshackled ghosts with things yet lasting in this world, haunting us in the night kind of things. Can you deal with that?
Maybe. Never seen a ghost.
Ghost is just an undead beast of any other nature. I don't think it's anything to worry about.
Have you seen a ghost?
Maybe. No. But how hard could they possibly be? If they were so powerful, they wouldn't be have died and become a ghost in the first place.
You are not wrong with this.
When you're right, you're right.
I think me, I've never thought that before. Here I was worried about being haunted, but I was worried
I'm
about
telling
being
you.
haunted by a loser.
I believe most of this is just nonsense clerics make up to scare us. Anything can be conquered and killed.
I think perchance that there are some things that cannot be conquered or killed.
Keela's just kind of looking off in the distance like, that was a great thing I said. Good job, Keela. She's not really listening.
I mean, I'm still hung up on ghosts of just people that lost at life. Like, yeah, shit.
Yeah, it's dark. By the way, we saw that boat, the one that they were talking about. It's called the Duchess. It's out impaled by ice.
All right.
Yeah.
We did see that on our end, didn't we? It was quite a beautiful, mournful thing. I'd be happy to revisit it.
Wait, what was?
The ship. I think it was Agent Zero, Jamie, and Keela were on the boat coming in. And I think we saw that boat while we were on another boat.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did mention that.
No, that's not true at all. Don't listen to them.
It was a boat-heavy scene.
No.
By what you mean, there's two big boats, which is more.
No, that didn't happen. I remember that not happening.
We need the plausible deniability.
Stop talking about.
We're talking too much about our past, so.
It's true.
Thank you.
That's gonna be fun. Gonna be so fun. Are there any other preparations that you guys would like to make before heading out? Well, yeah, you're already rested.
Oh, can I buy some water breathing potions?
Sure.
Just in case.
How much will that cost?
Maybe one for
Where
each
do
of
you go-
us.
Where do you go to get those?
Actually, yeah. Is there a general alchemy / potion store? The potion store.
If not, we could just ask Rockit to make us potions.
Also true.
Well, I don't know if mine will do water breathing. Let me check. My random potion table over here.
We'll take any potions we can get.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! I make,
If it's
I can make
not
hella potions over here.
if it's not water breathing, it's fine.
I mean, I can make ones that's flying, which like I don't know,
Oh,
potentially
that's-
pending a ruling on the dungeon master could cause us to be able to fly. I mean, what's a dungeon master? What are you talking
Who's
about?
that?
Who said dungeon
What?
master?
Potion of flying? Can you make one of those?
I mean, not
Yeah,
like
fuck it, sure.
Like
I
it
mean, not
depends on what
like
he rolls,
a-
right?
yeah, it depends on what I
Oh,
roll.
yeah.
Not like consistently.
I can make a potion of do worse.
Two worse. Is that a poison?
2 parts whiskey, 1 part
Yeah,
vodka.
I was about to say that's gotta be a liquor.
Potion to do worse.
That sounds like a fun Friday night.
Everyone knows you don't mix clears and darks. Come on.
Oh my God,
Our
this
first session in real life, we need to drink do worse now.
No, I
Okay.
Mountain Dew worst.
yeah, throwing a two parts Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Whoever rolls the natural
Real
one
talk.
first needs to drink it.
Oh,
Oh
Well,
god.
I think the last of us who have gotten at least their part ones were Deston and Adam. When are your guys' part twos scheduled for?
Mid-May, like the 13th.
Mine
Oh,
is
yeah, I got my
tomorrow.
part. Oh, sick!
Okay.
I got my
Oh,
part
boy.
2 days ago. I'm actually curious, Analyn. I want to know when I got my part 2. I felt it immediately. Like even in like the 15-minute sitting period, I was like, whoa.
Oh,
Oh,
you guys are talking
interesting.
about the vaccine? Oh, I got
yeah.
I got the Johnson & Johnson single dose.
Oh my god.
So hey, I got it before they got the pause. I didn't know.
Love how
My dad
everyone's
did
just
the
like,
same thing.
oh.
Oh,
Oh dear.
at least you're one and done. My second shot is on the 28th, so
Nice.
I'm in May. Should be good. Max, have you gotten a shot yet?
The 6th is
Hell yeah.
number 2.
Oh hell yeah!
Nice.
Cool. So
We
we're
might be
almost
back on
all.
in, might be back on in like June or July then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
dope.
and then we
Alright.
can not be able to drive home from wherever we meet up because we've been doing day drinking.
What are you saying? There's always day drinking.
Huh?
Yeah, but there's not always driving.
Yeah, there's not always gonna be.
Yeah.
It's not a good course of action.
Not a great idea.
Question: is everyone back at the cart yet?
Sure.
Or just describe when they're back at the cart, I guess, for me.
Oh. I think Jamie's gonna go look for potions of water
Yeah.
breathing. Anyway, yeah, you find a small potion shop.
Oh, cool.
There's a lot of resources in this town. It's nice to not
1, 2.
feel hopeless for once.
So,
Can't find.
how much would
my-
8 water breathing potions be?
Hmm.
Kilo pitching.
I have your money.
Oh, that's right. So Kilo pitching.
Scale that down.
You were gonna pitch in whether or not you signed up for that.
Kilo wouldn't have it any
water
other way.
breathing potions is gonna come out to about 400 gold.
Oof.
Cool. I have 100 of those.
How stealable are those potions?
You're gonna try to steal potions in a magic potion shop run by a magic potion seller?
I can distract.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, Christ.
Feeling out the situation.
I'm being like painfully slow with my options, and I'm like, I'm being that person that's like, oh, I have a coupon in my wallet somewhere, and I'm like holding up the line.
roll a sleight of hand with advantage.
Oh, it's got to be in here somewhere.
Oh, I'm not actually good at sleight of hand is the problem.
Rocket is. Can help you out.
Yeah.
You got it. Nice.
It turns out I don't have the money after all, so you'll have to put all this back.
Oh God, throwbacks.
Jesus fucking Christ! I got a natural 2 on the perception check.
Nothing can stop the awful retail customer.
I guess I'll put everything back. When you find the funds, you know where to find us. Enjoy the rest of your day. Dennis, you
too.
nabbed 10 water breathing potions.
I hand them off to Jamie as soon as we are out of sight of this person.
You used the flick of the wrist, and it worked.
Ho, ho, ho. That's why he brings the big bucks in as a speechwriter.
What is that? Cool. Any other preparations you guys want to take care of? I feel like you guys just needed the potions, right? I don't know what your plans are.
Not to get stuck under the ice and die.
That's a pretty good plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Dennis needs anything else.
Yeah.
I am under the assumption you're heading back to your old cart.
And as we're headed back, Dennis will hand the potions off to Jamie.
You are quite slick, thank you, friend.
I'll be honest with you, I'm gonna chalk up like 90% of that to luck and 10% to skill. But yeah,
Need a little bit of power will in there, you know, but no one's asking.
That's the very.
Hopefully the potion seller won't remember your name.
Ike, is that you?
You now have 10 water breathing potions.
Breathes so much water.
If you had water breathing potions activated, could you like avoid that form of execution where you shove snow down your throat? Because it's technically water, or does it have to be melted to be, you know?
That's a form of execution?
I think like how Russian execute. That's how Russian mobsters would execute people, is, you know, suffocate them with snow because then it would melt, and you know it's kind of hard to. At least I heard that. Maybe it was just something made up at some point.
Now I'm curious.
Well, now Bart has some fucked up inspiration for the criminal underworld of Icewind Dale.
Sure.
Yeah,
God, why are you giving the DM ideas?
just look up fucked up Russian gang execution methods.
It's probably a lot of them, though. You know, you have to sift through them.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad thing to look up.
Yeah, honestly. Might get you on a couple of lists, you know.
Yeah,
Russian snow execution.
I'm sure there's like impaling with icicles and all sorts of snow-related stuff they can do.
Actually, yeah, I did hear there's something to do with icicles as well.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
not even surprising.
It worked for the White Walkers, you know.
It's true. I mean, they got that fucking Olympic hammer throwing arm, you know. It helps.
What the fuck is this do? Anyway, yeah, you guys are making your way back to the cart, unimpeded. Nobody has noticed your theft. How could they? You were so good at stealing. As you make your way back to your cart, Frignis, you had a thing.
Oh, just a small thing. But as the group approaches back, so Boris's back is facing wherever the group approaches from, and as they approach, as the group approaches, they notice Frignis now has 2 like small antler horns jutting out from his forehead.
Ooh.
Well, one of them is burning with a blue fire, kind of like how his hair does, and the other one has kind of this, kind of like shadowy wisps coming out of the other one.
Ooh. I like the new dealy boppers, Frignis.
The
Yeah.
what?
She's like looking at the horns and like kind of pokes one.
Wow, what was when did these
Yes,
get here?
what are these new oddities upon your head? I'm curious. Do not remember them.
Honestly, this is the first time I've seen them. Honestly, I can't really see them still, but possibly a gift.
What kind of antlers do they look like? Like deer or
I'd probably say like deer antlers.
I must say, you are quite the optimist, so see this as a gift. I would see this as freakishly huge and annoying on my head.
They're not like huge antlers. They're like maybe like small.
No, but I'm
like,
sure your t-shirts are very difficult to put on.
Is there like a zipper in the back? I forgot what my accent sounded like. Sorry for that. That weird.
Well, luckily for me, everything ties up in the front.
Ah,
Oh, I see. You're the kind who exclusively wears button downs.
Flannels, baby. No, I'm kidding.
Flannels.
no.
I see.
Not bad.
Well,
I mean, how else are you going to pick up on the horse girls of Icewind Dale, you know? Understandable.
Huh?
the what?
The horse girls, you know, the centaur people that live out in the wilds, attracted to the crisscross shape of the flannel pattern.
Hey, just process what you meant.
Is this some like ancient Goliath like tribal lore or something? Like I've never.
It is part of the attire that we don to hunt them in the spring when their numbers are plentiful.
Take an inspiration point, you bastard.
Thank you.
I cry your pardon, goodly Goliath, but could you perchance tell me exactly what it is?
Yes, of course.
Oh no.
Yes, of course. I believe they were in the southeast. I would need to check on my map. Unfortunately.
I think perchance we will find a quest that takes us there later.
Ah. Let us hope. I would love to show you how to hunt the horse girls with the nice pattern that attracts them.
Why not?
That's great. That's rich. Oh man.
I digress. These horns. Yes. What did you? When was the last time? Wait. How long ago did we see you? It was like a handful of moments ago. You did not have these then.
I honestly, I have no idea when they showed up. Possibly they manifested after you guys left, because you guys didn't say anything about them being there before.
This is true. You make good sense with your mouth.
Please don't ever
You
word
say
it like
good
that
word.
again.
Why you don't like us saying you got a pretty mouth?
It is quite beautiful. You should be proud.
Yeah.
Skip.
God, I hate that.
X
Skip that
card.
one, skip
X
that
card.
Nice card, yeah.
So anyway. You begin to set out from Brinchender to Bremen. The journey is only going to take about 3 hours.
Oh god, I have to remember changing my character picture. Otherwise, when I roll, I imagine whenever I roll without picking Keela as my character, and it's the John Lennon, doing the slanted walk, Keela's character just warps to the form of a Very stone John Lennon. Walking weirdly. Oh god.
Yeah.
I mean, I do love that picture.
It's a great picture.
Don't get me wrong.
Bremen.
I want to smoke whatever made John Lennon walk like that.
Yeah, look at him.
Look at him go.
He really looks like a cartoon character.
It really does.
Cool.
Oh god, right when I put my cursor over that part of the screen, like all of the notifications like triggered off of that. Just like 20 Discord and YouTube things. There we go.
Sick. Your journey to Bremen is unimpeded, save for the cold, which you guys are starting to get used to now. Albeit, it still sucks.
Blue fire doesn't mind the ice.
Yeah, the cold doesn't really bother me that much.
It never bothered me anyway.
Actually, yeah. Does how much? I don't know fire Gnasis too well, or if it's any different for blue fire Gnasis. Do their bodies output some type of heat?
So regular Gnasis, regardless of the color, are resistant to fire, but I'm a little special.
Oh my god.
Frignis is special. He grew up here.
Being one with nature offers many benefits.
Let's see. You guys are pretty set on a mission, so you don't have to stop in Bremen if you don't want to.
Maybe we can hit up Brennan after.
Okay.
Maybe for a night of sleep after we have our Scooby-Doo adventure on this haunted pirate ship.
That's the case. Somebody roll it.
And of course, we have Boris as our animal companion. You know.
Somebody roll a what?
Somebody roll a d8 for me.
You're asking me on a date?
One.
Cool. Perfect.
Wait, I don't like when the DM says perfect.
No, that was bad. Roll again, Deston. Roll more. Roll a bunch. Say a bunch of numbers, quick, everybody. 18, 24, 32. Subtract them.
The number only goes up to 8.
The details, Deston.
I can only type so fast with one. They're all ones. They're all ones.
Roll 20. You failed us.
Roll 20 always does what we don't expect or want in that moment.
That is very true.
What?
What?
Okay.
Let me try.
Okay, good. We've broken the curse.
Oh, nope, never mind.
What the hell?
First it was 7s, now it's 1s.
I think this is a severe downgrade.
Okay.
This means we cannot roll a natural one today.
I feel like
walking past Bremen, taking a look at the town and thinking, yeah, we'll come back to that later. You guys make your way towards what appears to be the edge or the start of the Sea of Moving Ice. And as you're walking, a figure walks past you. Just a traveler of the scaly variety. He seems to just mind his own business, hobbling past.
Hail and well met, traveler. How's the road?
Cold.
Yeah. Can't say it's any different the way we came from. Any encounters with anything bad?
Not really. I've been keeping to myself. What are your passive perceptions?
20.
21. Oh,
Whoa.
passive perception is 16. Sorry.
Man, it's very good Keela's with you guys. 10.
18.
20. Jamie, this kobold's... Not this kobold. This figure's feet are a different color from its face, and there are two tails poking out from underneath.
Is he fucking 3 kobolds in an overcoat?
I'll be on my way.
Cool. Jamie keeps this to
Safe
herself.
travels.
Keela's just gonna lean in and says, "Is that me, or was that a rather handsome figure there?"
Yeah, you should pursue him when we come back.
Oh, I may. That
That's why I
looked
said
like a
perfect.
fully adult humanoid creature. that was definitely one singular
One
humanoid
person.
creature.
Thank
Yeah.
you. That's what I'm saying, Rocket.
That looked like
Wait,
very
I
normal
haven't seen
amount
this
of person.
Luckily, there are no other encounters that you seem to run into.
That's a great encounter
Apology-
for a 1 on a D8.
Apologies if I've been addressed in the last minute or two. My cat got out and I was trying to wrangle her.
No.
Priorities.
Good.
Cat wrangling is a very necessary part of these games.
Yeah. Anything I miss?
Nah.
Obviously, last thing I saw was all the ones being rolled.
Oh, we ran into a cobalt with someone who was 3 cobalts in a coat.
We saw that. Fuck.
It's okay, nobody knows.
Except Jamie.
Except Jamie.
Jamie kept it to herself.
Only Jamie is suspicious.
Gotcha.
Jamie didn't have the heart to reveal.
So we were just walking through town and we saw this. What appeared to be a very tall kobold in a trench coat. Or is
Very tall,
just
scaly humanoid.
Wait, was it
Scaly
just Jamie that saw it, or just Jamie that correctly interpreted it as 3 kobolds in a trench
The
coat?
latter.
Oh,
The
okay.
latter.
Ooh, hey, y'all, I'll be
You
right
guys, it
back
looks
in
like a
second.
dragon person.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Doo-doo. You guys walk past Bremen, deciding to come back to that later. And after your weird encounter, you begin trudging through the sea of moving ice. The sea of moving ice stretches out before you, a featureless, frozen desert. Definitely not a sea as you were expecting. The smooth white surface goes on, stretching out to the horizon, and you know which direction to head. Towards the dark Duchess. After... How long does it take to usually walk a quarter mile? 10 minutes. About 10 to 15 minutes. The smooth white surface is interrupted by a towering ship made of a dark black wood, impaled by ice shards and stuck in its frozen tomb.
Y'all remember how I came here on a ship?
Yes.
Yay.
Is this your ship?
Yeah.
Oh, are you the one haunting the ship? Rocket?
Are you a ghost?
There's a lot of ghosts that haunt this ship. I am thankful to not count myself as one of them.
That's something a ghost would say if they were trying to sneak in as a party member.
Is there any treasure on board this ship that you know of?
Let me ask: was the ship in the ice when it took you here, or was this in a recent development?
It once sailed on the water like a normal ship. And when it got stuck, we tried to wait it out for a little bit. Ended up being a kind of a little mutiny kind of situation, and the crew and I kind of took off, left the captain behind.
So he may still be here. Would he be one of the ghosts, or was he still alive?
He was alive when we left him, but there was no more food. We took it all with us. I think someone stabbed him. It was kind of a big fight,
Yes.
How do you feel about? Oh, sorry, I stole your accent for a second. How do you feel about
That's all right. Happens to the best of us.
revisiting? Does it bother you at all?
No. Most of the worst memories are from out on the ice. Kind of sucks that we were a quarter mile from civilization. Fuck.
Yeah, you
spending
could
like
have.
weeks out on the ice.
Keela's just been
Just
staring.
gone and what? I'm sorry.
Keela's just been staring at Rockit, and then she's just gonna take one of her one of her 5 gold pieces that she didn't give to Jamie. Just gonna toss it at him, and just see if just to make sure that he's corporeal.
Thanks. I do enjoy getting tipped for a story. Put the gold in his pocket.
His story. Keela's just gonna lead over to Jamie, and be like, "His story is clean so far."
I don't know. It wasn't
Just keep an eye on him.
hitting him. It wasn't described hitting him. We don't know.
That's true.
Just keep an eye on him. I'm not sure of his intentions.
So what was Gosh Katha gonna say?
Adam, how willing are you to retcon and just be a ghost?
That'd be
He
great.
was the Tom Hank all along.
Oh, man.
The ship stands before you all. Rockit, you're aware of the parts of the ship where you can climb up because it's about a 10 to 15 foot climb. But there is a layer of ice over it. It's thin, but still slippery.
I think around the corner is a one of those rope net ladder things.
Yeah.
Keela's gonna try something. That ice you just described. What if she just shot a firebolt at it?
You can certainly try.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad idea. Let's do it. Oh shoot! I still didn't add firebolt to the deck, anyways. Never
What the
mind.
Oh yeah.
You fire off very wide, missing the ship entirely, and your members wonder if you were even trying.
I thought I saw something over there. Yes,
Was it a ghost?
I believe so. You know,
Well, shit! Don't shoot me.
Keela literally turns and has her little. I meant whenever she shoots the firebolt, it's with a little finger gun. And he's like,
He just puts his hands up like, whoa. Take it easy, man. Take it easy. Like nobody has to get hurt here.
That's right.
You want your gold back? Here, I'll give you your gold back. Here, I'll just slowly take the gold out and toss the gold back. Here you go. Don't fucking shoot me, man.
Keela will slowly drop.
Too young to die.
All right, you're clean. You're clean. All right. So a rope ladder. Maybe that's the better option. Not gonna try that again.
Does anyone have any actual rope?
I might actually.
Yeah, I do.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I do.
Dennis is gonna try and climb up the least hard part and see if he can put a rope down for everyone so that they don't have to climb up ice.
What a considerate guy. Yeah. Make
Sorry.
an athletics or acrobatics check to climb up.
I'm gonna go with
Each is not too
acrobatics because I'm good at that.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. When Dennis gets to the top, he shouts out, "Permission to come aboard?"
No answer.
Okay. After a few seconds, he climbs on and ties the rope off.
Yeah, this man is respecting marine time etiquette.
I just don't want to get shot.
Also fair.
I heard there was
I'm
a
sure
very-
he's dead by now.
I heard there were ghosts up here.
Well, yeah.
What are they gonna do? Die on you again?
Ghosts got nothing to lose, man. Yeah, and then they'll throw the rope back down. What's this deck look like? Anything cool?
The deck, it's a pretty big ship, but there's a giant hole around the top left side that leads further below.
Anything on the deck, like signs of like a struggle, like dead bodies or like swords laying around or like cannons that have been shot off or anything? Are there cannons in this D&D world?
There are cannons in this D&D world. Cannons appear empty, all the cannonballs gone. There are severely rusted weapons laying around.
Would you say that they're canon? I'll keep myself out.
Oh my god.
Great job. Love it.
It was a pretty good one, you know.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll see myself out.
Better.
There it is.
Good thing Clatterbox. You said that there was a fight here, yay?
Yeah, it was probably in the captain's quarters if we did actually have a fight, but
So there wouldn't be bodies littering the ground that are now missing or anything.
no, I don't think anyone besides the captain stayed behind. So it was pretty one-sided, sort of a disagreement.
And here
I wasn't I didn't actually witness any of it either. You know, they just I was passenger, and they were like, "If we get you to safety, will you still pay us?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then
could it be any more obvious?
Everyone's aboard the ship, yeah.
Yeah.
Neat. So, you hear some thumping and creaking coming from inside the hold, followed by some real nasty guttural snarls. It appears that the ship is not as abandoned as you thought.
Snarls mean breathing, and breathing means not a ghost.
That's some. I agree with this logic.
Can I hear where the snarling's coming from? Inside that hole in the ship?
Yeah.
Can I use my divine sense?
Sure. So still good. Not dead.
Sorry, y'all. I had to step away for some wrangling again, but found my cat, so it's all okay.
Cat wrangling.
Yeah.
You do not pick up any celestial fiends or undead.
Okay.
So in your head, you know there's no ghosts, at least.
Mm-hmm.
But there is something down there.
Okay.
Since Keela doesn't necessarily know that, she's gonna, if on hearing the snarling, gonna pull a sword and be like, "Oh, are these the ghosts? Come at me!" She's gonna wildly kind of swing her rapier around, over there,
I will protect the town speaker. I rushed to her side with my great axe.
Do you guys jump down the hole?
I would.
Look down the hole.
You may look down the hole. What you see
Is what you get. Bye.
Ta-da.
Nothing
What you see is
It's a constant. People are coming and going.
about a 9-10 foot tall creature, kind of banging at one of the doors and grunting. But because of these war cries, it's taken notice, and as it turns around, how familiar are you with creatures
Zero.
in general, my friend?
Besides for my tribe that I grew up with and the stuff and the sheep that I hung out with, anything I've seen for the past couple months. So Is it one of those ogres that we fought earlier? The big enoughs?
The pickups. It is not a very big.
Not a very big.
That's it.
It's not a polar bear, right?
No.
Okay. I think those are the biggest things I've seen.
Oh,
It's out
well,
of our familiarity range.
a creature with spotted fur and cold blue skin turns around and starts snarling at you guys.
I do not believe that is a ghost.
Roll initiative. It isn't a ghost.
There we go. We got a grain in here.
Nice.
Initiative. Let's see. Let's do. Hey, spooky 20.
Nice.
Emphasis on spooky.
I got it too.
You guys are
You and me,
rolling
gosh.
incredibly.
Single digit. Single
Jamie
digit
as well.
gang.
Jamie got a 5.
Single digit gang.
Hey.
There are definitely some like classes where, or like I guess roles where getting low initiative isn't really a bad thing.
Hmm.
Like kind of letting things play out will help you more.
Yeah, yeah.
One of the cool things about it.
Between Rockit and Jamie, who has the higher deck?
Definitely Rockit.
Okay. That was Boris. No, wait. Boris is probably not in here. He's too big.
Bears don't like boats.
I'll
Bear-
just use
I don't
that
think
for the
I don't think
other
bears
thing.
can climb ropes either.
Bears
Bears
love
can climb trees.
True.
That's a good precedent.
You just got to carry tree-sized rope.
Dennis, you rolled initiative, right?
Yeah, 21.
Yeah, you did. There it is.
Why did mine come up like that?
Dennis, I require
Fancy
initiative
one.
from Agent
Are you
Zero.
rolling from D&D Beyond?
I am.
Yeah.
Yep, that's why.
Okay.
That Beyond 20 link. Zero got a 14. This thing might be dead before it gets to go. We'll see.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water.
Okay. Alright. First up in the initiative is Keela.
Okay, so Keela's after she's kind of relieved that this is actually not a ghost and something very material that can be attacked. And she's like, "Oh, very well. I know how to deal with this." And then she's gonna do a good old jumping attack onto this thing. However that be, I'm assuming the hole is not not any more than like say 10 or 20 feet, right?
Correct. You have jumped down. Are you jumping down?
I
Or
think
have
she
you already?
could you try doing like a jumping like attack onto it, you know?
I see.
Just-
I see.
Just jumping while attacking, you know, some type of way of combining it.
Sure.
Then
I won't
But,
penalize you for it.
since yeah, you know, actually this will just be a normal. Wait, oh no, I didn't click properly. There we go.
25 hits. Or 21 hits, sorry.
Oh dang, that's a big roll.
15.
So then that'll be the
When you come into the vicinity of it, this thing is emanating a nasty amount of cold.
ooh.
But your attack finds purchase. You're fine for now.
Then after kind of landing the blow, and I'm assuming then falling to the ground, Keela will then actually use a quicken cast blue flame blade. Actually, wait,
Ooh.
no, single. You know what? Let's do a booming blade. So then she'll spark up her blade and do another blade attack. Oh my god,
That also hits.
it's the same number again. Wow, that's really close too.
And your booming blade damage, please.
Actually, Booming Blade doesn't do any damage at this level, but it puts the debuff on him. So if he moves from his current spot, he will take 1d8 thunder.
Oh.
Get boomed on.
Yay! Level 5 is when
Yeah.
those attacks start, like doing an extra 1d8 when you initially attack.
I see.
Like as a part of the cantrip guy, it's pretty cool.
Gotcha. Will that be all for you?
That'll be all.
Alright, that is Keela. Dennis, you are up now.
Dennis is gonna pull out his short bow. Can I get a shot from where I'm at without having to go to the room?
You can angle yourself in a way that you're looking down into the hole and you can fire at it, yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna take a shot at it.
A 6 does not hit,
And
unfortunately.
then I'm gonna use my cunning action to make a hide action.
Sure, roll a stealth check for me. You feel pretty hidden.
Nice.
Alright. Frignis, you are up next.
Ooh, and I will be right back in a second, y'all.
Sure.
All right. How far away is this beast from me?
About 10 to 15 feet below deck. Hidden in the hold.
And there's other people down there as well right now.
Currently, only Keela is down there.
Well, I'm gonna hop down there as well.
Sure.
Yay, join the fun.
Join the Thunderdome. And on my way down, I'm going to slash at it with my. Actually, I'm gonna bonk it with my quarterstaff, but while casting Inflict Wounds.
Oh, that's a dirty spell.
Let's see. That's only a. Wait,
That's a. Oh, never mind.
wait. Where's the?
For
is that the
1d
roll?
zeros.
Was that a 1?
That wasn't that one.
The wood that you hit upon missing starts to rot.
Glad to know my magic works.
That's okay. Any bonus action or other features you have?
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action pick up some stones and cast Magic Stone.
You find a couple of copper pieces laying around that you can substitute as stones.
Perfect. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. And just like Keela, when you come within the vicinity of this creature, you realize it is emitting a disgusting amount of cold.
This has no effect on me.
Cool. Agent Zero, it is your turn.
I'm gonna fucking hit this thing.
You could probably... Oh yeah, that hits. You angle your way kind of where Dennis moved himself first. And following suit, you take your shot. 22 does hit. Go ahead and throw your sneak attack on as well. 5, 3, 8. You rolled 3. Huh, okay. 8 damage. Yeah, you pierced the sucker. 8. Any bonus action stuff that you got?
Hide.
Hide? Sure, roll stealth. That's a natural 20. You're fucking gone, bro.
Dang.
Leaving 0 trace.
He's right.
Alright. That is 0. It is the Ice Troll's turn. Let's start. Is anyone carrying non-magical flames with them?
Technically I am.
Your hair starts to dim a little bit.
Wait, that's not supposed to be happening.
And you also notice, those who are within melee of the boy, that the slash marks that Keela had left on it start to fill up with ice and close up.
Ooh.
This isn't good.
Cool. This is gonna be fun. The creature is going to take a multi-attack. It'll take 2 claw attacks on Keela, because Keela is the biggest threat to it right now.
Throw them at me.
Don't know if I do. So
You asked for it.
No, you
15 doesn't hit. Cool. Then the second attack. Does a 16 hit?
Oh no.
Oh. Frustrated, it lashes out and tries to take a bite out of Frignis.
Oh no.
Fighting my boy.
There's also a +7. Does a 21 hit Frignis?
Yeah.
Okay. So you take 9 piercing damage and 4 cold damage halved, as
So 11 damage total.
11 total. As it bites down onto you, its fangs feel like icicles digging into you, but you get the feeling that it's not hurting as much as it should have.
Ah,
This crowd, surrounded by you fucks.
you're gonna pay for that.
What language is he speaking?
Did any of you speak giant?
I do.
You know, I do.
I Goshkatha speaks. Giant.
Frignis, what the ice troll just said is you know not what creature resides here.
I think I'm looking at him right now.
I am nothing compared to Averageous.
Averageous.
Am I saying that right? I am nothing compared to Arveaturus, the white worm.
Oh.
Anyway, it's Rocket's turn.
Question: can I hear this? I had
Roll a perception check based on sound. Not just a perception check.
okay. I had attempted, or I thought I was in the hall. Combat.
14. From the deck of the ship, before you were able to jump down, you do hear the giant dialect being spoken, but you can't make out what exactly they're saying from where you are.
Oh, Goliath up there. I hear him. I must know what is being spoken.
Cool.
Sorry.
Up next is Rockit with Jamie on deck.
How's people down there looking health wise?
I think the only one that got hit was Frignis.
Yeah.
How are you looking? Like below half or above half?
I'm looking really close to half.
Okay. I'll jump down there and throw a cure wounds as gingerly as I can, trying to avoid the flames on my friend. The 9 of healing.
Hell yeah. Oh, I feel so much better.
Hi, welcome. What it looks like is actually when I cast my spells, like I like put my hand on your back, and then out of my sleeve crawl like a million little tiny clockwork robots that just like skitter around all over you and like start stitching things up and like spraying stuff on you. They're like not really sure what to do with like the flameness of all of you, but they end up like going back into my sleeve and then coming out with like a little match and like relighting parts of your body. And then they all like crawl back back into my sleeve.
Oh, that was so uncomfortable.
Bro, that's cool. Will that be all for your turn, Rocket?
Yee.
Cool. Up next is Jamie with Gosh at the
Okay.
end of the round.
Seeing the giant's wounds heal up with ice, I'm going to charge up a Searing Smite.
Oh,
Come on, roll 20. Alright. And then I'm gonna jump down and try to hit him with my greatsword.
start swinging.
I'm using Great Weapon Master for this one.
Ooh.
Boop. 14.
14 does not hit,
What?
unfortunately.
Well. Alright, that's all I got. I'm chilling here.
Yeah.
Flames
And
licking
just
up
like
the side of
Frignis-
my greatsword.
Just like Frignis and Keela, there is a unnatural amount of cold emanating from this creature. At the end of the round is Gosh.
Alrighty. So I'm in the hole. How far am I away from this thing?
Have you
Or
jumped
how-
down the hole?
I did before combat.
So you've jumped down the hole. Oh, if you jumped down the hole, then you definitely heard the conversation. The
Oh yeah.
creature mentions Artificer, the white worm. You're not too
Gotcha.
far. You could run up and start swinging.
Cool. Let's see. Would you say he is bloodied, trademark, or what do we?
Like,
Yeah,
have
I'm okay.
you bloodied?
Yeah.
Not quite yet.
Hmm. Well,
It was, and then it wasn't.
I see. Well, in that case, I think I would like to rage. So that's bonus action.
Rage against the machine.
Yeah, and let's see. I don't have my extra attack yet because I'm only level 3. Cool. Sorry.
You should be level 4.
Oh. Oopsies. Level 4. In that case. Oh wait, yeah, I am level 4. Okay, I gave myself a feat and everything.
Yes. Did you
Okay,
give
cool.
yourself the extra feat?
Wait, what?
So with level 4, there was the ASI where the feat, and then I gave you guys an extra one because
Oh my-
you're about to get fucky.
Oh my gosh, I didn't do that. I'll do that later, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna do this spell. Great Axe. 22 to hit.
22 does hit.
Hell yeah. 9. And
9 damage. Yeah.
And I'm gonna use my slasher feature to like sink my axe like into his leg and like tear like
Ooh.
a tendon to make it so his speed is reduced and he has a little trouble walking.
Yeah. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, you can. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, that is the end of round 1 of combat. Everyone re-roll initiative, please.
Yeah.
Nice. 9.
I'll be right back.
9.
9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
Keela's a speed girl.
Yes. Crazy.
15, 15, 14.
And some good rolls today.
Oh gosh, I thought that's 16. Between Gosh and Jamie, who has the higher dex?
You guys rolled the same initiative twice in a row.
My
Yeah.
dex is 0, but I see that Jamie's is as well. My score is 11.
Okay, you're going first then.
Who's got the higher con?
Mine is a 17.
Initiative from Agent Zero, please. $12. Most of you got above 10. Now, for this bastard. Dennis, what is your dexterity score?
My dexterity score is a 15.
Yeah, you're gonna go for 4. Okay. This thing only has a dexterity score of 8.
We should have challenged him to like a foot race or something.
Alright. Up first is Keela. Oh, at the start of your turn. Oh, it's within 10 feet. Oh god. Oh fuck. 36. At the start of your turn, you take 8 cold damage as the disgusting cold emanating from this creature seeps into you, past your armor. Hello?
Hello?
For who?
For Keela.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how this happened.
Keela, you take 8 points of cold damage as that disgusting amount of cold radiating from this creature seeps into your bones.
It's cool. Goddamn.
Hashtag fun times.
Cold times. There we go.
Alright, but it is your turn.
Alrighty. Then Keela is going to I guess just to get some fire out. But it doesn't technically green blade / whatever color blade doesn't actually do any fire damage. It's just to like the main target you use it on at this level.
Really?
So I don't know if it actually would help them. Then you know what? Let's cast a Scorching Ray
Ooh, second level
on this
spell.
guy.
You have 3 beams.
Yeah. Well, pow, pow, and pow.
Only one of them hits. The 19 hits.
Cool. Says one. All right. It's got 6 fire damage on him.
But that does help. The fire bothers it.
There we go.
Okay. Okay. Will that be all for you?
I think that'll be it for
Variegated.
the tier 1.
Okay. So we're done. Up next is Gauch.
Sorry. Okay. I am going to just keep on attacking, I guess. Except this time, I'm going to attack recklessly.
Ooh.
And also at a -5 with great
Oh
weapon.
god.
So I have advantage.
And the -5 plus 10.
Yep. So advantage attack while raging. Great axe.
15 does not hit. I'm sorry.
Son of a bitch.
You were so close.
Technically, it's actually a 10 because it's -5 to the roll.
Ah, yeah. A 10 does not cut it, I'm afraid. Oh, you also take 8 cold damage, unless you are resistant, in which you take 4.
I am resistant, as a matter of fact. So I will take 4.
Okay. Okay, will that be all for you, friend?
What was the name that he said?
Arve.
Archerius or something?
Arve Asherith, the white worm.
Arve Asherus, the white worm. Okay. I think that is going to be all for me. As I just sink my axe into the side of the ship.
Got it, got it. All right. Up next is Jamie with Dennis on deck. Jamie,
Okay.
you also take 8 cold damage, unless you are resistant.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna try to hit him again.
Sure.
I'm trying to decide whether it's worth the gamble of doing Great Weapon Master, but yeah, I'll try again. Boop. Nope, I don't hit him.
You do not, but that's okay. You did your best.
Let me check if I have any bonus actions really fast.
Sure. You are concentrating on your smite.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
Nope, I got nothing.
That's okay. Alright. After Jamie is Dennis with things.
With what?
Up next is Dennis. You are still hidden.
Okay. I'm gonna take a shot with my short bow again.
Sure, you do have advantage because you're hidden.
Okay.
Is that a natural 20 or a...
No.
That's a regular 20.
Yeah.
20 hits.
Ooh.
Damage.
I rolled max and min.
The duality of man.
And then I'll use a bonus action to hide again.
Okay. You feel pretty hidden. What's this thing's passive? Wow, you are actually hidden from it.
Nice.
Not very
Focus.
deceptive.
Too focused on trolling to be observant.
Cool, cool. The only flames around it are magical, so nothing happens.
Oh.
And it took fire damage. That doesn't happen. He's pretty pissed.
Sorry, I was making sure I didn't lose the smite.
Oh, you're fine. Well, there are 3 targets in front of it, so it will take its multi-attack 1 each on Keela, then Gosh, and Jamie, because Keela's its biggest threat right now. They don't like you.
Yeah.
It's an 18 hit, young lady.
It would, but Keela's gonna throw out a shield
Ah,
with her reaction to block
you're
it.
a little crafty one.
Yeah.
A giant claw comes towards you, and you throw up your arcane shield. It just scrapes off. Little magic sparks flying out.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh wait, there are 4 people in front of it. You guys are ganging up on this thing. It's like pinned to the wall trying to fight back. Gosh, does a 25 hit?
Oh,
Hello?
you said gosh? I'm sorry. I thought you said oh god, does a 25 hit? And I didn't realize. Yes, it does.
Gotcha. Wait. I have advantage on this attack. Please hold.
Yes, you do.
Just want to make sure I don't crit. One higher. So that's... Jesus Christ.
What kind of damage is this, out of curiosity?
It's a combination of damages. So I'll do the slashing one first. You're resistant to both. No, I fucked up. Excuse me?
Nani?
Oh, max damage on that.
Oh no.
16 slashing damage halved to 8 because of your rage. And
Yeah.
then... Five cold damage halved to 2, and I require a con save from you.
Oh boy. I am pretty good at those. I have advantage. Oh, wait. No. That's on the strength saving throws. Hang on. Oh. Hang on. Before I do that, I would like to use my reaction to shrug off injury and add my con mod to roll a d12 and reduce the damage that I've just taken by this total.
Sure.
So that is a d12. D12 plus 3 is 7. So
Hey, so instead of 10 damage, you only take 3.
hell yeah, boys.
Nice.
Let's go.
Ooh, the big.
Still require that con save.
Yeah, of course. Sorry, I just wanted.
You'll probably succeed.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm just getting used to Barbarian stuff, so I just want to make sure I'm not like missing out on something. It's like
Do you
making
advantage,
sure I have
Tom?
advantage.
Yeah, do you
No,
have
I don't.
advantage when you're... Oh, okay.
I thought I might, but you have advantage on strength
Oh, that's
saves.
it,
It's the Oh wait, shoot, that should be a normal. In which case, that's a 6.
Oh. I had such high hopes.
Although I would like to use my inspiration token,
Sure.
if I may. Cool. All right, 22. Let's go, hey baby.
22. You do not suffer the effects of whatever that was. Then I have one more
Oh, that's good. That's one of my favorite sentences to hear.
You do not suffer.
The effect, and especially whatever that was, it's makes it sound ominous.
So,
Yeah, but
Keela,
yeah.
Gosh, Jamie, Frignis. I'm gonna flip a coin. I don't like making decisions. Heads is Jamie, tails is Frignis.
Heads.
Tails. Then, I guess.
Tails.
Alright.
Frignis. Does a spooky 20 hit?
Yes.
Don't worry, it's just gonna bite you again.
Oh no.
It likes the taste of your cold flesh. I almost forgot what the modifier was for like a fraction of a second. Take 9 piercing damage, and then... three cold damage.
Is that halved or no?
Yeah, 7 halved is 3.
Okay.
This time it bites into your arm as you instinctively like put it up to defend yourself. Leaves for some killer scars later. That is it for me. Up next is Rockit.
Oh boy.
Rockit Clatterbox.
Oh, by the way, sorry, Bart. Has it needed to move from its like spot when Keela booming blade it?
You guys have it pinned against a wall, essentially.
Okay, yeah.
It hasn't been able to move.
I would like to. Let's see. Yeah, let me. Does this work? Oh, sweet, it does. I have a 24 to hit on my Ray of Sickness.
Christ. Yeah, that hits.
On a hit, they take 2d8 damage,
Yes.
and that's 8 poison damage. And then they also need to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 15, please.
Concept. That's a high ass con. Why do trolls have a 22 con?
Good
Jeez.
question.
Hit points.
Because they're really healthy.
Yeah.
There's a 15 for me.
Yeah, that'll make it. They do not become poisoned until the end of my next turn. Oh well.
That's okay. I would like to avoid that. Cool. Any other fun stuff you have up your sleeve?
No, that'd be it for me.
For sure. Up next is Zero, and after is Frignis.
All right.
Zero, if you plan on attacking, you do have advantage on the attack because of your natural 20 stealth.
Whose turn is it?
It is Agent Zero's turn.
Max?
Max.
Sir?
Sorry, I didn't hear.
Oh, it's your turn. You have advantage on the attack if you plan
Yep,
on attacking.
Yep,
because you're
yep,
hidden.
yep.
Get his ass. 15 just misses.
Was that 2 of them?
Yeah.
Alright. Hide.
Stealth.
Uh-oh.
Oof.
You know,
You think you're hidden.
well, my pants are down.
You feel hidden, but anyone who looks up can kind of see. Not as good a job as he usually does. Okay. End of the round is Frignis. Show us
Oh,
what you got. Show me your moves.
Let's see. Control flames doesn't do anything, so
Oh, right. Take 8 cold damage, halved is 4.
what? All right. Let's see. Oh, I do have this though. So Frignis is gonna snap his fingers. Wait, actually, yes. He's gonna snap his fingers and cast Produce Flame, and then hurl this kind of small ball of flame at the troll.
Sure.
Is that?
That's a natural 20.
That's a natural 20.
Maybe. He produced.
No one takes a bite out of me and gets away with it.
Is that minimum damage?
I got minimum damage plus another 7.
Okay.
The duality of man.
Once again, that's twice in the same round.
So 8
Something's
damage
wrong with-
total.
Something's wrong with RNG.
Honestly.
Let's see. Cool. Yeah, it really doesn't like that fire.
I was looking through my character sheet, and it turns out I have a bunch of jars of oil.
Oh.
Oh, that sounds fun.
So if we think it might come to that,
Jamie, with your high-ass passive perception, as you've been fighting, out of the corners of your eyes, there are several glints of, like, shiny things around this entire area that nobody has noticed yet because you've been so absorbed by this ice troll. Just a tidbit of information.
Interesting.
Anyway, it's the next round. Oh, initiative, please.
Boy.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if Nick said anything, but he and I have plans at like 12:30, so
Okay.
dip out a
Oh, that's
little
right.
early. Yeah, sorry.
Rocket got a natural 20.
He did. He wasted it on initiative, though.
Oh, that means.
Oh yeah, initiative. Eh.
Between Keela and Frignis, who has the higher dex score?
Probably Keela. 'Cause she's got that +5.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Keela's got it more.
Gosh, dang. One, 2, 7. Okay. Jesus Christ. All right. Top of the round is Rocket. Are you within 10 feet of the troll?
I was standing behind Frignis, so probably.
I need to re-roll that then.
I also have resistance to cold damage due to my boots of the Winterlands.
Oh,
Nice.
are you fucking kidding me? That's a lot of damage. Okay. 15 halved is 7. You only take 7 cold damage.
Well, for doing that to me, can't kin with any of that. Ah, 15 probably doesn't hit.
Just barely misses.
Well, I'll shoot the wall instead, you piece of trash, cold demon thing. That'll teach him a lesson.
Cool. Will that be all for you, Rocket?
Yeah.
Sick. Up next is the Ice Troll.
Whoa, he got a high initiative then.
19 minus 1.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
he wants it.
Damn.
It is the start of its next turn, so got it. Got it. Cool. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Multi-attack time. I'm gonna go Gosh, Keela, and Jamie this time. Haha. Gosh, you kind of just matrix out of the way of its claw because you see it coming and you're like, no. You cannot hit, man. Okay. Up next is against Keela. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't
Rats.
even know if I want to roll against Jamie anymore.
Yeah, that cursed it.
Alright, Jamie. There's a 22 hit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big fuck you right there.
Okay. This will be a...
The worst part is, I think shield was still technically up for Keela since it lasts until the start of your next turn, so.
Well, it doesn't
Could've
matter
actually
because
taken-
I rolled 2 natural ones in a fucking row.
Exactly. kind of insult injury.
The creature is going to bite you. My brain stopped working again. Cool, Jamie, you take 8 piercing damage and 8 cold damage.
I'm gonna go down at the start of my next turn.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Because taking that 15 cold damage, it's gonna bring me down.
And...
Oh shit, you were supposed to take that already.
I was supposed to take it already?
Yeah, at the start of your turn.
Yeah. So that's 16.
Oh, it's
and
not
then...
the start of your turn. You have time.
Oh, okay.
You have time. Cool. That will be it for the ice troll. Up next is our boy, Agent Zero. This attack does not have advantage, as it kind of saw you. Max.
Sorry, I just had a phone call.
Aww.
Okay.
11 does not hit, I'm sorry.
Fuck myself.
No, you're hitting.
Okay. I
Cool.
might have to. I don't know. I'm getting annoying calls to deal with shit.
I'll go Beth.
RNG, man.
RNG phone calls.
RNG phone calls. If you have to leave, that's okay.
I don't know. Probably not yet.
Oh. Okay. Okay, that is it for Agent Zero's turn. Up next is our boy, Dennis Elminster, with Keela on deck.
Do we have any more access to fire if I throw an oil? Actually, let me take that back. How banged up does this guy look?
How banged up does he look? He's capital B bloodied.
Capital B bloodied. Yeah, do we have any more fire if I throw one of these oil vials at him? You know what, we'll worry about that next round. I'm gonna throw one of these oil things at him.
Sure. Make a ranged attack roll.
Oil flask, there we go. Ranged attack roll. Was that just gonna be a D20 plus my dex?
Yes.
21.
That does hit. You fling this flask of oil at it, and it shatters, dousing parts of him in the old black viscous oil.
And then I will attempt to hide again, because I feel like I might piss him off.
You feel pretty hidden from the guy. Cool. That is all for you. I have Keela up next with Frignis on deck.
All right. So Keela's gonna kind of want to just get rid of this thing now. How I think it was mentioned how hurt is it looking at this
Capital
moment?
B bloodied, but I would like for you to take 15 cold damage first.
Oh, 15. That's a lot. 13 health down. Good thing I took that toughness. All right. So then, yeah, Keela's gonna do use her last sorcery points to do another 2 slashes with the old rapier. Ooh, unfortunate.
One of them hits.
11 piercing.
Yep.
Stabby.
Yep. Okay. Sorcery point.
That shall be
Will
all.
that be all, my lady? Alright. Up next is Frignis with Jamie on deck. Frignis take 7 cold damage.
Oh, I'm not looking too hot.
Oh, set him on fire. He's soaked in oil.
You read my mind. I'm gonna cast Produce Flame and hurl another one at him.
Get him! 18
Ooh.
hits.
7 damage.
Please let this
Cool.
be it.
And what is the rule of setting a creature on fire?
It says. Sorry, I clicked away from it. As an action, you can splash oil in a flask onto a creature within 5 feet of you, or throw it up to 20 feet, shattering it on impact, making a range. On a hit, the target is covered in oil. If the target takes any fire damage before the oil dries, the target takes an additional 5 damage from the burning oil. You can also pour it out and do the same thing. So they take 5 damage.
Got it. Okay. Additional 5. Cool. After Frignis is Jamie. Unless Frignis has other bonus action things.
Nothing really.
Cool, then up next is Jamie.
I take the 15, right?
Yes, at the start
yeah,
of the round.
I'm down.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no no no.
Do I have to make the death save now?
Nah.
Okay. Cool.
The cold seeps into you one last time as you decide to take a nap for a little bit.
Just
You
little
take nap
nappy.
here. Alright. End of the round is Gosh Katha.
Alright. I was AFK for much of this last round because my cat made a bit of a mess and I was cleaning up. So were there any attacks on me that I missed?
Well, he missed you.
Okay. Got you. So I missed that he missed. Got you.
Yes.
Alrighty then. So things are looking a little bit more dire? Question mark? Because Analyn's character
Jamie just
is,
went down.
Yeah.
You take 7 cold damage as well.
Got you.
As
Is that
you are
halved or
resistant.
is the 7 pre-halved or post-halved?
The 7 is the halved amount.
Ah, got you. Cool. Well, in these most dire circumstances, let's see. Never mind. Let's see. I was gonna do something. It has the giant or whatever it is that we're fighting re-entered a bloody state? Or...
Yeah, it's below bloodied.
Okay, cool. Just had to. Alright. Just had to confirm. Cool. I am going to do the same thing I did last time, which is a reckless attack with Great Weapon Master in my rage.
Got him.
20 spookily.
That hits.
Oh yeah. Fuck, my roll 20 has glitched. There we go.
2, 9, 11 plus.
2, 9 plus 10. Yeah, so that.
21.
So,
Ooh. Go and put a dent in it.
hell yeah.
It's looking a little fucked up.
That's the goal.
If
And
that
I
was
think
all.
that I believe that is all.
All right. We're at top of the next round with initiative.
Righty. Let's hope this is the last round.
Without a doubt.
Oh no.
Man, I am not taking initiative, I guess. Gosh, Katha. It's a serious dent in your resume.
I got another call, so I'm pre-rolling stuff.
Okay. You are most likely first on initiative. Rockit, 20.
I don't know what happens with 17.
Were you using your sword or a short bow?
Oh, I was using a bow. Uh-oh.
Short bow looks like an 8.
But I have advantage, right?
Oh yeah,
I
you do.
hid.
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, no. Okay. Never mind. Then I just try and hide with that 11.
Sure. Yeah. Its passive is not that high, so you're fine. Cool. Thank you, Max. I almost forgot. Can I choose to ignore that natural 20?
No, no.
Nope, you must do it.
Must be done.
No, I'm kidding. It's your game. It's up to you.
Okay, I have an idea. So, while the ice troll starts patting out the fire that's on it, and realizing that it's in a pretty tough spot, attempts to break free from you guys and escape, prompting opportunity attacks from at least 3 of you. Right? Yeah. 4 of you.
It's an enemy stand user. Kick his ass.
Keela, Frignis, Gosh, and Rockit all get opportunity attacks as it tries to break free. And I need your booming blade damage, Keela.
Ooh.
Nope.
16 just hits.
Hey, look at that.
23 hits.
18
What in the-
technically.
I don't use shield.
Does an 18 hit? Sorry, it was an 18.
18
with
hits.
the -5.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
doesn't-
So 26 is my total damage for this attack.
Didn't matter if I use one-handed or two-handed. The damage is still 5.
Use three-handed.
Three-handed.
As it tries running away, you guys fucking JoJo style just start beating the shit out of it. And it goes down so hard. Oh god.
How much health did it have left at the start of that turn?
It had 19 health, and at the end of your attacks, it had negative 25.
Oh my
Oh boy.
Oh,
I cast
Beat the shit out of it.
I cast Cure Wounds on Jamie.
Alright.
Now, Jamie, you might feel a slight tingling sensation, and
Oh yeah.
please see a doctor if that continues for more than 4 hours. And I'm required by law to notify you that I'm not actually a medical professional. I'm just a.
Do I have to sign something?
No. By accepting my healing, you have released me from all liability as a result of any bad things that could happen to you.
Got it.
Just
Thanks,
in
Rockit.
general.
Yeah, just in
Yeah.
general.
By the way, yeah, Keela kind of like freaked out when she saw Jamie fall, and just like it's kind of like, oh god, is she all right? Is like shaking her shoulders, aggressively
ow,
to make sure.
ow.
Yeah, probably something you shouldn't be doing. Oh, okay, good.
Oh, now
Well.
that you guys are done with that, I guess I can just kill you all this.
Nice.
Cool, so... Who is proficient with medicine?
Whoops.
Anyone here of the medicinal variety?
Oh, possibly. Nope. Well, I mean, I'm not proficient, but I have a positive modifier.
Let's see.
I guess medicine
black
or
screen.
nature, whoever's proficient.
I am not. I do have a positive mod on it though.
I'm a smart boy, but I'm not a proficient boy.
Yeah.
Anybody has proficiency in nature or medicine?
This
Aha!
is truly a party without a healer.
I have nature.
You have nature?
Yes. Of course, I'm a
Cool.
druid. Come on.
I forgot you were a
Exactly.
druid.
Me too.
Anyone
up.
who's good at nature or medicine, by which I mean proficient, make a medicine or nature check.
Can I use the help action?
Sure. Have you seen? Wait. Have you seen an ice troll before?
No.
Mm,
You do. I
I'd
got
advise
this.
against it.
You're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong.
Impose disadvantage, the opposite of help.
Fair enough.
You're bad. Dog water. Dollar store headset.
Truer than a Costco sample.
Frignis, looking at the corpse, you realize two things. One, there's a dull blue light coming from where the heart is, still. Two, none of you have set it on fire yet.
Dennis, I need one of your oil flasks.
For what? I only have 2 of them left.
If we want this thing to stay down, you're gonna give me that oil flask.
Yeah, he'll cast produce flame, or firebolt. No, firebolt is I guess technically the attack cantrip. And we'll-
You don't have to make an attack roll, you just fire it off and
Sure,
it
but
does
I
not
mean,
regenerate.
why? Like, how long is it going to take to heal?
The next round.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough. Yeah, please, take oil. I don't want to fight this thing again, or in general.
Freaking spike the oil flask into the troll.
Yeah, he'll keep fire, kind of like it until it seems sufficiently burnt.
Frignis, you hear the sound of wind whooshing, even though you're deep below deck. And you hear whispers in the wind saying, "This heart has beneficial properties. Remove it and give it to one of your friends."
So, question is actually no, I'm resistant to fire, so I can just do this.
Yes.
While the troll's on fire, Frignis just reaches in and starts cutting out the heart.
You pull it out, and how is it described? It's about the size of a baseball, and it's still glowing this dull blue. And it's not too cold to the touch. You feel like it would taste minty.
Does anyone want to eat this? I heard it's good for the soul.
Yeah, let me take that. Question for everyone. Do we want to take a short rest and I'll see if I can whip something up with this?
Well, I'm honestly curious, so yeah.
I would be very inclined to take a nap after that.
That's
my-
a
as my rage
creative
comes to an
approach
end.
to it. I never would have thought of that. Huh. You always find ways to blow my mind, Nick.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, sure. You guys can take a short rest. Deep in the hold of this cave.
Hell yeah.
The hold of this abandoned ship. I need to check something.
He was trying to get in the door, right?
Oh yeah, the door's like beat to shit. Or like it's barely holding on.
I'm barely holding on.
Who looks really bad?
You?
Like besides me.
I'm down to 2. Let's see, 2, 10. I'm up to 19 health now.
Okay.
I'm feeling okay.
So I could make a meal that anyone who spends 1 or more hit dice regains an extra D8 hit points for up to 6 people.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I didn't get hit last time. I was hiding in the shadows. So you can all, if y'all spend hit die, you all get an extra D8 hit points.
Ooh, yeah. This is some good grub here, Dennis.
Yeah,
Yeah,
turns out-
Did you use the troll heart for this meal?
can I?
You can.
Yeah,
Why
then-
not?
Yeah, heck yeah. It turns out asking the internet / my book of recipes, heart cooks up just the exact same as steak. So I hope you all like it nice and rare, because that's how I generally cook them.
Cool. So, for the next 24 hours, everyone who eats the soup gains the following property. You gain the ability to regenerate for the next 24 hours, regaining 5 hit points at the start of each of your turns.
Whoa.
Oh,
If you take acid or fire damage, the trait does not function.
dang.
Interesting.
Really sick.
All right. Wicked.
It was supposed to be for 1, but that was such a creative way of
Okay.
using the heart that I was like, fuck it, I'll just give it to all of you.
You say we also regain 1d8,
Yeah,
Nick? All right.
though I guess it doesn't really matter right now with all that regeneration.
I mean, yeah, because I'm still missing 3 hit points, so this is perfect.
And I guess not that it matters, but the treats that I've made are blood pudding. Delicious troll blood pudding sausages.
Scrumptious. Yeah, you guys are sitting at the bottom, the hold of this entire ship. If anyone wants to, I don't know, peek around while you're resting.
No, it doesn't take too long to grill up a heart. You said we're at the bottom of like a hold?
Yeah.
Was it just 1 floor down that the hole went down to see the creature?
So when you guys jumped down the hold, you passed another floor before landing in the hold. So
Okay.
it's a 3-story ship. You guys are on the 3rd floor. B3, if you will. B3? B2. Like 1, B1, B2.
You sunk my battleship.
Got him.
I'll look through the items that I noticed earlier.
Now that you guys have had the chance to not be engaged by a creature, the ship's hold contains heaps of snow, 4 tied down jolly boats covered with rime. In the forward starboard corner rests a massive pile of treasure covered in ice. Standing next to the hoard, frozen with its mouth open, is a cat-like creature, frozen in ice.
Could be one of those caveman scenarios.
Yes. I
Do I
still
recognize the cat creature?
Uh,
Was like
You've
the
read
captain
about
of
it in
Tabaxi or
your-
something?
you've read about it in, like, your time staying at Icewind Dale and 10 Towns. This is what locals call a crag cat.
Ah, yes. I know them well. One of those.
Yeah. Little wild kitty. It appears that it is fully dead, though, since it's
Ah,
covered in ice.
poor beast.
But Jamie, to answer your question, the glint in your eyes was this massive pile of treasure encased in ice.
Hmm. going to take a while to dull all this.
Looking at the pile, there's about maybe 3 or 4 layers of distinct
Oh my god.
levels of treasure. This is a massive pile. If you would like to take the time.
Oh man.
If she's going to do that, I'd like to keep an eye out for that worm.
Sure.
Also, just as a side note, Keela's gonna transfer some spell slots to sorcery points. That'll exchange. No, the last 2 slots.
So, let's see. Interesting. If anyone would like to help Jamie start picking out this pile.
Yeah. Keela will start going through it too.
Cool.
Could I just lay on top of the ice and just have it start slowly melt?
Funnily enough, using fire takes double the amount of time.
Whoa.
Oh,
Weird.
interesting.
All right, Rocket. What were you gonna do?
Oh well, so yeah, while they're messing around with that, could I, like, continue the work of breaking down this door that it was trying to do?
Sure. What the fuck is it?
What in the fuck?
So the door's pretty easy to knock over since the ice troll did most of the work. The floor of this cabin is real icy. Lying on their sides are 2 empty open barrels. Hides and furs have been pushed into these barrels to make makeshift sleeping quarters. 2 similar but upright barrels appear untouched.
Is there any other way out of here, or is it just a closed off
This appears to
room?
be a closed-off room for water storage. This was the water storage room, as you remember.
Okay.
It was one of the places where you hid when you first snuck on the ship.
Yeah.
Question, DM: are we supposed to be able to see something on the map at the moment? My screen is black.
As is mine.
Really?
Yes.
You might have Fog of War on.
Maybe.
Like lighting.
Hello? Hello?
Or is everything on the GM layer, maybe?
It shouldn't be. Let me...
If you go to, like, there's like a little cog wheel next to the map. If you pull that up and go to lighting, that's where Fog of War. If it's checked, then that means the whole map will probably be Fog of Ward. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah,
Which layer is the top one, out of curiosity?
top layer is going to be the far left.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
that one.
Thank you.
And where's the water storage room? Is it here? Oh no, it's there. I see.
Yeah.
I see it. I guess I'll just like poke around and see if there's anything interesting in there.
Sure thing. You guys just got your shit rocked, maybe not. The upright barrels are filled with ice, assumed to be just frozen fresh water.
Make sense?
Something made the overturned barrels kind of makeshift beds, but you don't know what.
Well, cool. I'll
Um,
go back out and help my homies.
Cool.
are those makeshift beds obvious? Are they like something everyone would notice?
The what?
The makeshift beds.
Only if you were to go inside the water storage room.
Okay.
It's gonna take a while. Frignis, you said that you were looking out for the thing, right? The white,
Yeah.
the worm.
Yeah.
Roll a D100 for me.
Oh,
Don't roll worm.
Roll
D
for
worm.
worm.
D-worm 100.
Oh no!
Oh, God.
Why is he laughing?
I swear to fucking
I was
God.
hoping you wouldn't. So, how many hours are you guys going to be picking at this?
However long it takes.
What are we doing with it? Like, why not just shovel it into a? Oh, because it's all frozen.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we could
After
like
about-
attack it instead of trying to wait for it to thaw.
Yeah.
After about an hour, you get through to the first layer of. Oh, yeah. So under this first layer of ice, contain decent amount of coin. Is anyone taking note?
Yeah, Rockit will like set up a little like table and is like, you know, is like counting all of the counting like each coin that they hand him, like making a very detailed tally of like all the different treasures.
These are all chocolate coins.
They've been frozen, so they're nice and
Chocolate.
snappy.
So,
Exactly.
with two people or three people chipping at the ice?
Keela is for sure. I think Keela and Jamie are. Is anyone else?
I think Dennis is going to poke around the ship a little bit after cooking.
I'll get back to that. So under this first layer of ice, it only takes the two of you about half an hour to get through that first layer. 72 gold pieces, 181 silver pieces, 352 copper pieces, and 2 pearls.
Ooh.
That sounds pretty spicy.
It looks like a lot of the super cool stuff is a lot deeper in this ice, if you would like to keep going.
Ooh, yeah.
I mean,
Could you read those again? Sorry, it was 72
sure.
gold.
72 gold, 181 silver, 352 copper, and 2 pearls, worth 100 gold each.
Cool. I will work on dividing these up.
Cool. And you're just getting started. Let's smash cut to Dennis. What part of the ship are you exploring?
Someone already checked the back, so I'm going to go check the front over here with the goat.
I'll definitely mention to people like, hey, there were little like beds in there or something. I don't really get it.
No, then I'm going to go investigate that.
Excuse me.
Sure thing.
Can I make an investigation and see like how recently these beds were used?
Absolutely. 11. Hard to tell. The barrels are looking extra fluffy. Whatever was trying to stay here was really trying to stay warm.
Then yeah, after that I'm going to head up to the goat and see what's going on up here in the front.
Good. This cabin has been thoroughly
Oh, is this-
ransacked. Dishes are strewn across the floor, and a galley table in the middle of the room has pots and ladles hanging above it. Tied to a low cupboard against the starboard wall is a thin goat. It lifts its head and bleats at you, kind of shuffling towards you. But since it's tied up, it kind of like stops.
I would like to make an investigate or a spot or like search for traps in this room.
Sure.
I'm not so good at this
Yeah.
investigating.
Doesn't look trapped. The place
Okay.
just looks fucked up.
I'm gonna go cut this goat free.
Meh. Goat eyes are terrifying.
They
And then-
are.
Walk out. Hey guys, check out this goat. It's got eyes just like me.
God.
This goat is emaciated. It needs some food.
Oof.
Do you have any leftover troll heart stew?
Yeah, let's give it that.
I'll be right back.
And it was like, no, it was like troll heart. What's it called?
Blood sausages.
Shaburi.
Oh,
Shaburi. Shabu. Where they
Shabu.
cut a real.
Shabu?
Yeah, where
Ooh,
it's cut
shabu.
and then you cook it. That way, Dennis didn't have to do quite as much work with the cooking.
You just made the
Fair.
broth and everyone dips the heart in the stew.
Ex-
Ooh.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Um,
You have a pet goat, I guess?
I mean, goats will eat anything, right? I'll take it to the back of the to that bed and see if it wants to eat some of that bedding.
Some of the leather.
I'm not sure what nutritional value fur has, but it starts munching on it.
Nice.
You're gonna
Probably
turn
better
it into
than
a stuffed animal.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm gonna go bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. Frignis, roll another D100 after the next half hour. I assume that Jamie and Keela are still picking.
Yeah, we want the cool stuff.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm scared of any extreme.
The horizon looks clear.
Oof.
Luckily, there's no blizzard today.
Oh, that would suck. Be stuck in this ship in a blizzard. I mean, I guess it'd be worse to be stuck out there in a blizzard.
Personally, I have no preference.
If I'm
Another
freeze-
30 minutes or so passes, and then in this second layer there are small art objects and gems. You find 9 tattered pieces of this real nice indigo fabric lined with gold thread. I'll wait for Adam to get back for the monetary value. You find 3 pieces of quartz, a single aquamarine cracked down the center, and a little makeshift figure of an archer etched with a couple of runes.
Hmm.
If any of us know mending, we could probably fix that fabric up.
Oh my god.
I feel like Rockit might.
Holy shit. Mm.
I think while I spend that next half hour and while that goat's munching on the bed, I'm gonna go upstairs and look around a little bit.
Sure. Up here, you're going to be in the cabins, it appears. Any particular place you want to start?
I mean, the stairs are right next to this back place, so let's start there. It's probably Captain's cabin, right?
The aft castle is taken up by one spacious cabin. Frost covers every surface and furnishing. A human corpse is slumped against the port side wall, its left arm draped across part of a heavy chest that was tucked in an alcove under a staircase. The skeleton wears a jacket and a wide-brimmed hat that hides most of its skull. Under its right arm is a captain's journal. The floor is strewn with empty wine bottles.
We'll leave that for later. I'm gonna go check out the front up here.
Up front... Up front. 6, 7. To your left is a rather narrow cabin. In this cabin, shelves and containers are scattered among the floor amid piles of dirty bandages. Small clusters of dried leaves have frozen over onto the floor in places. A disheveled, frost-covered bed is tucked in an alcove under a wooden staircase.
And anything else in the other couple of rooms up there?
Sure. The one... Let's do the top one first. So, while you're in this hallway, there's 2 doors on your right. You go to the top right door first, and as this door comes open, a light breeze emerges from this room. Pieces of parchment and paper flutter on the floor. A very large, very detailed map of the Sword Coast takes up most of one wall. And you can find a couple maps laying around.
Yeah,
You
I'm
find
gonna
one.
snag those.
Sure. You find a 6-foot tall map of the whole Sword Coast hanging on the wall, and then you find another map of the entirety of Icewind Dale, stored in a map case on the floor. You also find some navigator's tools.
I'll snag those too, but I don't know how to use them.
All right. And at the tip of the ship where you're at, this foremost cabin holds 2 ice-covered barrels, lying next to which is a rat that clearly perished from the cold. Mooring ropes and fishing nets hang from hooks along the back wall.
You say mooring hooks and fishing nets?
Yeah.
Okay.
You get that this is more of a storage room.
Okay. And what's in this last room over here?
That last room, all you find in this room is a frost-covered bed shoved into a corner. The rest of the cabin is empty.
Okay. I'm gonna jump back down and tell everyone about the captain's quarters. I think that there might be some swag in there, but I don't want to go poking around by myself in case there's also some ghosts in there.
Ooh. I think we're probably in a good enough condition to check out a swag room.
Wasn't so much
Rocket's
that
just
also in
like
case we had-
41, 42.
Ah, Rocket, you're back.
43.
They got
Go.
through to the second layer.
Dope. Hit me with it.
So, 9 tattered pieces of indigo fabric lined with gold thread were 25 gold pieces each. 3 pieces of quartz worth 50 gold each.
Of corpse?
Quartz. Quartz.
I was like 3 pieces of corpses. Wow.
A single aquamarine cracked down the center worth 250 gold. And a makeshift figurine of an archer etched with a couple magical runes. You could probably figure out what that does later.
And how much was the quartz worth again?
50 gold each.
Sweet.
That's a lot of moolah.
Keep digging, slaves.
Only because I want to.
And Dennis did mention
There's
finding
a
the captain's quarters.
Yeah, and he's got a treasure chest under one arm and captain's book under the other, and the whole place just bad vibes.
Those sound like good vibes. Anybody? I mean, Keela's pretty popping to just check out this captain's room. If anybody is going to join.
If we need help, they're a shout away.
True. Let's check this out.
Dennis is gonna pull out a vial of holy water.
Uh-oh. I think Discord just died on me, y'all.
So you try to open up the chest after kind of pushing over this dead body, and it is locked.
Curses. Foils. Is
I think
we have a
I think I might know someone.
grab the book.
You now have 1 chest and a captain's ledger.
Like a necklace with keys on them or anything like that.
slap down an investigation check for me, please.
I don't think I can search and keep this holy water in my hand, and I don't think I'm letting it go.
Keela will give the body a good old search then.
Sure.
Yeah, she respects the holy water, but she's really bad at investigation.
Oh god.
She kind of pokes around with her rapier. Anything? I don't know. Not seeing
I
anything.
mean, I'm not gonna lie. This is a long dead corpse. It's not gonna take much. Inside the captain's inside jacket pocket, there's a key with its head fashioned in the form of a rat skull.
Ah, a rat key. I'm sure this will help. Well, without really even any like forethought or hesitation, she's gonna just stick the key into the chest.
Funnily enough, it unlocks.
Ha! No wonder he died. The key on his body.
Just rats.
He was truly the loser of life. Couldn't even figure that out.
Thousands of rats.
Oh no.
Oh god. You found some good shit. Okay. Inside this chest, there's a wooden partition that divides the interior into two halves. On one side, it's empty except for about a dozen wine-stained corks. You assume that these corks probably belong to the bottles that are strewn around the captain's room. The other side contains a pretty sizable amount of stuff. You find 150 gold, 520 silver, a small gold bracelet, a large gold bracelet, and a weird gray-colored bag.
What does it feel like this thing's full of?
It appears empty, but reaching inside it feels like something fuzzy.
Keela's, does it feel like alive and fuzzy, or just,
Just feels fuzzy.
Got a fuzzy bag as well? Huh, suppose we should show the rest of the gang. Ghosts.
Yeah.
I knew they were just wise tales.
Alright. You have test and a captain's journal.
It's cool. Yeah, with that, I'm just gonna head back down.
Yeah.
And wait it out with everyone else. I feel like this gold pile's gonna have something cool at the middle of it.
Gotta be something.
Gooey
Keela
stuff.
will give. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Keela will just give the ledger to toss it over to Rockit. Like, here. I don't know if you have any interest in this. To see how your ship went down. Might be a fun read.
Oh, did you toss me the chest or the book?
The book. Maybe the chest as well.
Oh.
Oh, sweet.
I'm gonna have to
I'll,
send Adam
chest.
so much shit.
All thieves' tools, the chest. Oh no, you already opened it. That's right.
I want to read through that captain's ledger while they're finishing off with the melting down the gold.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay.
Welcome back.
More cat wrangling.
A bathroom adventure.
Dennis, you read that this is the ledger of Captain Rudolph Bluemoon, who was the captain of the ship Suljack. How much of the outside world are you aware of, Dennis?
Enough to get by. I mean, Dennis is a rogue and he is a mastermind, and he's picking it up here and there. I think it's more like how much of it has he actually seen as opposed to like read about or heard about from someone else.
I see. Well, you've heard about exploits of the ship Suljack, who were a powerful faction in Luskan, who were some pretty ruthless and pretty fucked up pirates. A lot of these ledger entries kind of describe his exploits out on sea. The thing that stands out to you most is the final entry, of this journal, and it reads, "That damned white dragon is back, circling above me like a vulture. I reckon she could carry the ship back to Luskin if she were a mind to. To die from starvation, bitter cold, or a dragon? Choice is choice.
Oh, don't like that. Hey gang, I think the white worm might be a big-sized dragon of some kind.
A dragon? Keela's pretty excited. I'd love to see this dragon.
Present.
Frignis, roll a D100.
Oh my god. Is it activated by the word dragon?
Dragon. Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Just for that, nothing will happen.
Oh my god.
Just for that.
Do I tempt fate by just yelling dragon at the sky? Dragon!
Just for that, you get a one-on-one match with the Undertaker, homie. Yeah. Another 45 minutes to an hour passes as Jamie's been picking at the ice by herself, unless anyone else wants to help her.
Keela will jump back in if we're back to the captain's room.
Sure. So, this third layer of ice covers 221 gold,
Ooh.
a 1 foot tall marble statuette of a griffin with gold inlay, worth 250 gold, a black pearl worth 500 gold,
There it is.
a peridot carved in the shape of a leaf worth 300 gold, a kind of magical looking globe shaped object, and a quiver for arrows. It gives off magic vibes.
Okay, so the black pearl was 500,
Yes,
and the peridot leaf was 300.
300.
Okay, and the griffin was 250.
Yes, and then
Wicked.
221 gold.
Wicked. I will do some identify rituals while, if they're continuing to dig.
Yeah, they're at the last layer. I assume they're going to continue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we're already here.
Cool.
I like to roll stealth while on my lookout.
Sure.
You know, just in case.
Yeah, you're pretty hidden. You blend in with the cold white background of the frozen waste.
Perfect. No one will know what I'm doing.
Let's see. Anyone else has nothing else to do? We can fast forward to half an hour to 45 minutes after they're done. Yeah, let's do that.
Does the goat eat the entire mattress?
Oh, God.
The goat has eaten the entire mattress. You're not sure if that's good for it.
This is old-timey times. If a goat can eat it, it's good for it.
Can't argue with that.
It's all plant fibers, you know?
Yeah, this is before the times of all the artificial everything.
Yeah, bougie people in Brinchander, pay good money to eat plant fibers all the time.
Once you break through this fourth layer of ice, you understand why this layer is the deepest layer, as there's pretty valuable stuff in here. The first thing you dig out is a 3-foot diameter ceremonial bronze bowl inlaid with carnelians. This bowl is worth 1,000 gold.
Holy shit.
You find 7 garnets worth 100 gold each, a suit of magical looking chainmail, and I need to look up what that looks like.
Who wears chainmail?
I mean,
The
I
final
can.
object is what is it? A black obsidian and iron rod fashioned to look like a human spine.
Oh.
On top rests a skull. And the skull emits a dull green light.
Oh,
No
cool.
no one touched that probably.
Yeah, if you
I'll
want to
take
just
that.
if you want to just knock that over in this direction, I will identify that.
I'm gonna. Oh,
Vibes are
God.
certainly off.
I'm trying to find a way to get it over to him without touching it.
Do you want to just like do you want to get like a stick or like a piece of old
That's a good
a piece
idea.
of ship?
I pull
Like
up like
push it, like roll it.
I pull up a piece of like rotting plank, and then just roll it over to Rockit.
Cool.
Also, that's fucking metal.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, can I identify that thing first? Or like while they're working,
the
can
rod?
I identify the other stuff? Yeah.
I mean, this was the last layer,
Oh, sweet.
so
Yeah.
everything
I'll
is
get
dug
to.
up. So anything that you need to identify, you can identify now.
Yeah, let's do it all.
Sure. You identify. I'm gonna send this to you privately. So you need to identify this rod, the armor,
Quiver.
the quiver, the crystal ball, and the archer, as well as that weird gray bag.
Do you have to do it on
Sure.
like every single item individually?
Yeah, probably.
It's about
So we're
An
talking
hour?
like an hour or two. I think I would start working on the stuff while you were digging it out because it took you like 30 minutes to dig it out. So it's really only the last one that I have to spend time on.
Echo and Rocket identifier solidarity.
I identify as an identifier.
What party? No, it's the Heverin party that we don't have, or the Hall Vales party that we don't have identify, right?
No, you don't.
We're just
None
like,
of
I don't know
you-
what
none
that
of
this
you know.
does.
You just gotta
None of
attune to
this
it and hope
does,
it's not
none of it.
cursed.
I hope this skull on a spine that glowing with green light isn't cursed.
Oh, I don't think it's cursed.
I mean, didn't someone in our party use Ray of Sickness? It's just metal as hell looking.
Right? That's my idea. If it'll work out for my character.
So what time of day is it?
Even at this, I'd say it's now about 4 or 5 p.m. ish.
4 or 5 p.m. Do we want to stay the night here? Because I don't. Do we want to go across the
Night
ice?
is a relative term because this whole area is under a permanent state of night.
I personally think we shouldn't stay here overnight.
Well, if we do, we might see that fun dragon.
That's exactly why I don't want
yeah,
to.
that's the point.
Oh,
you know,
guys
we're
are
only
no
like a quarter mile from the town, right? We could just go there.
Exactly.
Oh, fine.
You could stay if you want, but I'm personally not.
That wouldn't be any fun.
Sir, you left out the last one.
Sending it.
even know some of these. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, if that's the case, do we want to pack up and get out of here then?
That sounds like the best idea.
Yeah, it works for me.
Get Analyn time.
Oh, by the way, it's 12:30. Jack and Nick.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah, I was just about to send Nick a message actually. If you wanna
Yeah.
mosey on over, we can make our way to Bevmo once you get here.
Cool. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Alright. Catch you guys later.
Bye.
Yeah, that was a fun time.
Yeah, indeed it was. Been having a lot of fun, Bart.
Yeah.
That's
it was
all
I'm
it is.
glad. Can't wait for you guys to fuck up a roll.
Oh, man.
All it takes is one.
It really does. All right. Talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Bye. I have sent you everything, Adam.
I was sweating so hard. I was like,
Adam knows what this is.
I was like, I have an idea of what this is, but he could not know. How would it know? Please don't let it be that.
An iron rod shaped like a human spine with a skull on top.
That could be anything.
Could be anything. Could be just a normal walking stick.
I mean, we've all seen those, right?
Yeah.
A walking
Well, I
stick
have.
shaped like a spine?
Yeah,
right.
the skull on top. They're like usually carved out of like a really cheap wood. They sell them at party stores all the time, or like at spirit stores around Halloween.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You get your little one talking
No.
about?
That.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay. So, I assume you guys are ready to head out. Once Rockit finishes figuring out what everything is.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
You can also just sit in the back of the cart and do it. So.
True. As you're all starting to make your way out, hey Frignis,
Yeah.
why don't you give me one more D100? Don't roll below a 15.
It's fine. We just have half a party right now.
Yeah, perfect.
Crisis averted. Okay. Okay. You carry on back towards town with your cart, with your new loot in tow.
Oh, those things. Yeah, Skull Tiki Torch.
Let's see. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? You get about a few hundred yards away from Bremen when Frignis, something in you tells you to look back. To look back from where you were coming from. And as you look back in the distance, you see a bunch of like blasts of like icy light just firing off in every direction.
I think we made it out just in time, guys.
You see that like blasting out of the ship, or just in the distance?
Coming from the direction of the ship, assumably at the ship, there's just blasts of icy light just
Somebody got robbed.
Well, it wasn't a robbery. It was repossession.
Somebody got scavenged.
If we're out, like we're out on the tundra right now, you said we're like 200 yards away from Grimshatter?
You're about 200 yards away from Bremen.
Bremen.
So you're away from the ship.
Okay, so like, I guess we don't have to really worry about being spotted this far out. We're
No.
this close to the city. Okay.
Do we still have the goat with us?
Yeah, I
Did
want
you take the goat with you guys?
cut it free. I wouldn't have left it behind.
Can I cast Speak with Animals? And talk to the goat?
Sure.
Hello, friend.
Yes. You guys stole from a fucking dragon?
Oh, this was the dragon's treasure.
You guys are fucking insane. Get me out of here. I don't want to be involved with you guys. Banshee pops out from under your coat and is like, you fucking what?
Is the dragon does he know how to track his treasure?
She's I'm not gonna lie, she's gotten a little bad in the eyes. She's not very good at seeing. But can't speak too much on her sniffing. She hadn't detected me in the ship.
Okay. I turn to the group and say, nothing to worry about, we're fine.
I mean, if we're far away enough from those blasts, then I guess we should be fine. But
Yeah, I guess let's just keep going then.
yeah, I don't want to be anywhere near that ship.
Yeah.
I'm sure this dragon won't come to Brennan for vengeance or anything.
The goat responds only to Jamie and is like, the white worm has a kind of respect for humanoids. Doesn't really like fucking with them unless they fuck with her first. So as long as she doesn't catch wind that you guys, picked her clean, town should be safe.
Yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen.
Maybe I
Wait,
should.
who said this? The goat?
The goat's been speaking to Jamie because she casts Speak with Animals.
Okay, yeah, I definitely trust the goat's judgment on protecting the town. Real authority on the subject.
If you do encounter her, one thing I noticed is that there's a person sitting on her back. She's a little bad in the eyes. She doesn't realize that the person's been dead for a long time.
Well-
Maybe if you fuck with that, it'll kind of stop her from,
Huh.
fucking your shit up.
Good to know.
But also, why the fuck would you cross paths with the white worm? To be fair, though, y'all stole her shit, so...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Hopefully she
Y'all got
doesn't
some
figure it out.
Y'all got some serious stones. You should hide this shit.
I do turn to the group and let them know what the goat has been saying.
Everyone's like, you've been speaking to a goat?
Frignis is like, it's either her or me.
Fair.
Keela does agree to, maybe we should hide the stuff in our cart. Make sure nobody takes our stuff.
Well, where are we gonna sell it then?
Who remember
we can sell it
that?
for more money.
Remember that place that Sefik worked at?
Hmm.
The trader.
Oh, yeah, the crater. Maybe. But there's some cool magic stuff here that Rockit found. We can keep some of that stuff, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can I make like a stealth check or something and see a good way to hide all this gold? Once we get back into town, like a good way to make sure that no one finds it?
Yeah, actually.
Actually, could I argue instead that I would make an investigation check on that to find a good hiding place?
I'm taking either investigation or sleight of hand. You're not good at sleight of hand.
I'll be honest, I argued investigation because I'm good at that.
Sure. Whichever one works best for you.
Okay. Actually, are we going to be in town for a while, guys?
I don't really know
really
what we're gonna do after this.
Yeah, so honestly, we probably have some downtime to figure that out.
Yeah, I'm down to like relax and spend some of our ill-gotten gains here.
I want to find out what that rod does.
Don't you want to?
From our tour of the city, did we go by any abandoned properties?
In Brynchander, no. You guys have not been to Bremen yet.
Oh,
You guys are on the outskirts of Bremen. Brynchander is about 2 hours away.
okay. I got this forgery kit. I don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna forge some paperwork that said we own somewhere.
I mean, Keela pipes up. I mean, I am the town speaker for one of these 10 towns. I could probably, I don't know, purvey some property using my name and my speechwriter.
That sounds like it'd be a pretty good place to hide all this stuff that no one would come looking.
Plus, that it would be under our name, so they would know not to, peek into it.
Nice.
I like the sound of that.
To Bremen, then. You guys hobble your way into Bremen after getting your shit rocked by a troll, potentially angering a dragon. It's a sleepy
And
little
eating
town. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Oh, cool. I don't think we'd get that finished in one session. You know what? As soon as you walk into Bremen, nice sleepy little town, you feel like it's a good place to shack up, despite knowing that about a quarter of a mile away is a very pissed off dragon. We're gonna end the session for today.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Sounds good, Chi.
Y'all done pissed off a dragon.
That's
I was
like
kind of hoping on it. When
I mean, it's a pretty
Deston
paltry
made-
horde.
Yeah. When Deston made that 19, my heart sank, and I was like, okay, it says there's a 15 to 20% chance that she shows up while you're doing your shit. And I was like, please don't roll 15 or lower.